Great, everybody. My name is Mark. Welcome to MD Ready. Today, we're going to be having a discussion that came from one of my subscribers, John A. I definitely appreciate the comment he left in the comment section. And I believe his question was, do you need an HQL in order to purchase a rifle or shotgun? The answer is no, you don't. So he's new to the gun community. A lot of new folks they don't know, and it's good. I'm glad that these questions are being asked, these conversations are being had, because like I ran it before. Some of our politicians, mostly the Democrats, want you to think that you can pretty much just walk into Lowe's or something like that and go get a hammer and go get a gun. Like, it doesn't work like that, right? It's not difficult, but there is something that you need to do. So, in the state of Maryland, you have to fill out the federal form, the 4473, okay? And that allows you to get something such as this. This is my CMG Mutant. It's now called the Resolute. Not sure why CMG changed the name, but this is 7.62 by 3.9 rifle. It's an overbuilt AR-15. It uses a 308 bolt carry group. The bolt is not milled like most AR-AKs. It's overbuilt and it's freaking awesome. Okay, it's really nice. It is a 16-inch barrel. Okay, so it is at the legal limit for or legal length, so it can be considered a rifle and not a short barrel rifle, not an SBR. Anything under 16 inches, right? So all in all, you can get that rifle or any rifle that's 16 inches, a 16-inch barrel or longer, as well as a shotgun that has a barrel length of 18 inches or over. And you do not need to have an HQL. HQL is a hanger qualification license. You need that for a regulated firearm. In the state of Maryland, pistols are considered regulated firearms. So what I'm currently still carrying right now, my Beretta M92, okay, or N9 for some folks, right? 92, and it's loaded because it's my carry gun. There's no reason for you to have your carry firearm not loaded, okay? Let's put that back in this holster, nice and slow. All right, so in order to get a pistol such as this, whatever pistol you may want, you have to have a handgun qualification license. You can, I believe I've stated before in previous videos, you can find them anywhere from $25, well, pre-COVID, $25 to $75 or $100 for handgun qualification class, where you go over information about the do's and don'ts of firearms and how to be a responsible firearm owner. I think it's about 4 hours long. They help you with filling out the paperwork so you can submit your documentation to the state police barracks. And some of them even include fingerprints in the deal. They'll have somebody like Nick over at Small Arms do your prints for you, see your stuff out. And I've seen people get the card back within 2 weeks after taking the class. Soonest and the longest I've seen was like a month, right? So all in all, you have to get your handgun qualification license. It's good for 10 years. You have to do it every 10 years in the state of Maryland until we find a way to get rid of it. So now, all in all, guys, once you get the handgun qualification license, that's not it. You're gonna have to also fill out the 77R form for Maryland. And that form is just a bunch of questions, right? And just make sure you're mentally stable, you haven't committed a crime, you don't have a marijuana card or anything like that, because if you have a marijuana card, or you're a drunkard, or you have mental issues, I can't pinpoint this and say that it is 100% true, but I have heard people saying that those who have marijuana cards, state police comes and confiscates your pistols. I'm not sure which rifles, but they do come and confiscate your pistols. And people who I do know who have the marijuana card, they have been denied from getting the HQL. So maybe it is true. I know people who've been denied. So I would say, if you like your cannabis, awesome. You're just gonna kind of have to do that without the card. You did. So, but I don't do that, so it doesn't matter for me. But for people who do, I don't knock what you do. You do your thing, right? Whatever makes you happy, hey, hooray. So all in all, just understand that if you want to get a rifle or shotgun that is not an SBR, SBS short barrel shotgun, short barrel rifle, you can walk right in, 15-minute, I say 30, but 15-minute, less than that, background check, fill out a couple questions, boom, do it on the computer. Hey, you're good, you're approved, buy your gun, take it home that day. Now, if you're named after somebody else or as close to somebody else's Social Security, they may tell you to come back in a few days. But that's like worst case scenario. So guys, all in all, that's pretty much all I have. I just wanted to make a short blurb on that just to make sure everybody is clear. that you just don't like walk into Lowe's or walk into like, just some random store and say, hey, yeah, I'm going to take a fishing rod. I'll take, that some worms, and I'll also take that pistol over there. In Virginia, probably, that's how, but not in Maryland. So, guys, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If I got it wrong, you think maybe there's something I missed out, please put it in the comment section below. Also, I'm looking for sponsors. I'm looking for people who have products who want me to do reviews or whatever it may be. I want to definitely grow the channel some more so I can do some bigger things and bring more to our firearms community, especially for the black community. Because we need more of us carrying firearms so that less people be afraid of them, right? Like, there's no need to fear a tool. It's a tool, right? So especially black folks in the Maryland area, because our state is pretty strict on firearms, right? So I'm looking for folks who want their products reviewed. I'm not going to be buttered up by money and stuff. Like, if it sucks, it sucks. If it's okay, it's okay. If it's great, it's great. Just like I'm a business owner, if I provide a service or product for somebody, I don't want you to just act like it's all that in a bag of chips, and it wasn't, right? I want the honesty, because honesty helps with growth, right? So you don't learn, not so you don't learn, you learn more from getting things wrong than you do from getting them right. Because if you're just always constantly getting them right, how do you know to go back and regroup and then do a reassessment to see how you can perfect the bad? I mean, you always can improve on the good, but you really learn when it's not all that great. Okay, so all in all, guys, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Guys, training is really important. I'm really stressing this because we got so many new gun owners, which is an awesome, super blessing. You're really making creepy Uncle Joe upset because he's not happy about the fact that more gun owners are out there. The Democrats are not happy. Politicians in general probably not liking it. They're probably hating it. So continue to buy guns. Continue to get some training. Guys, I utilize Mr. Kenneth Thornton. This guy is awesome. My credentials pretty much came through him. So check him out. His company's called Safety First. And also check out Miss Pretty Shooter. She's awesome, really caters to the black woman community. She's killing it, especially for a lot of the newcomers. Guys, if you are looking for some type of goodies or treats, my lady, you can check her out on Instagram. It is Unique to the Core. Whether you need something that's medicated or not medicated, it is what it is. And then also check me out on Instagram, MD_ready. So guys, have a great 4th. Do what you do. Black folks' Independence Day was June 19th. So this is considered America's Independence Day. So guys, be safe and make sure you keep yourself protected. God bless you all and take care.